Yo, it's Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
And it's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Welcome to another week of Effective Immediately. We appreciate each and every one of you. Please hit that subscribe button if you in the chat. Tell everybody in the chat to hit that sub button because according to our analytics, most of you watch the show don't subscribe, and that's weird. So
that's weird. That is weird, though.
You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody looking through your window.
Yeah, because keep coming back. Like, thank you for coming back.
Facts.
But keep coming back and then not hitting the subscribe button is just a little crazy.
It's a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? First things first, we want to get to the business of things because we have a lot to talk about today on today's episode. But we have a live show, Gina Views. Mm-hmm. We are doing another live show with a friend of the family, goes by the name of
Eric Bellinger.
Shout out to, I don't know what key that was in, but we'll have Eric write you some shit. But Eric Bellinger is going to be joining us for our next live show. That will be on October 26th. That's a Sunday. So if you are in town and around, we would like you to pull up. We're going to be doing a special pay what you want kind of campaign. You know, shout out to All Money In, shout out to LaRussell, everybody who's doing that. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing just to weed out the BS. Gina says for the haters to stay at home.
The people I have blocked stay at home.
Yeah, the people.
I don't know how the people that I got blocked came to the last show.
So,
I think I need a restraining order.
So we would love for you to join us. The ticket link will be out soon. Just turn on your post notifications, turn on notifications for all of our social medias. We will announce the tickets very shortly, and you can join us for the live show. I'm definitely excited because Eric brings the ladies out. I ain't, and I'm a single man, so there's that.
Are you claiming that now?
What? Being a single man?
Yeah.
I mean, on paper, I'm a single man. Also, next order of business. Shout out to everybody who I didn't realize how bad it was until we ran a contest for our cursing.
Cursing, yeah.
Because I didn't even know when we were on the air. I didn't even realize that I had cursed until you told me. And I think I've been doing good so far. But
no,
I think
you cussed already.
I did.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
I'm gonna have Eric Bellinger write you some S. Hey.
That's crazy.
What Malice say about people who use profanity too much?
They lack they don't have other words.
Talent lacking.
I'm talent lacking. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to No Malice.
Now you got to replace some of them cuss words with some tricky words.
Like what?
Some tricky words.
Like freaking?
No, I hate when somebody not tapped into the timeline to know what's going on in pop culture. You don't know what tricky words. You don't know what I'm referencing.
Yes.
All right. Well, everybody who caught Hed cussing.
I definitely ruined it in the first. I think they was keeping count. People be paying attention for some reason. Like the first 19 minutes, yeah. I guess I ruined the whole contest.
Yeah, you did. It kind of seemed like you actually cussed more.
Probably. I don't know.
It was like you was getting extra guac on it. Let me just throw some extra guac on here than I normally do. But yeah, shout out to the people who did catch the profanity that was used early on. And these are some username here, boy. O_.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need that ticket. You need to change your username. O_KKKAAA / the Glow Up Studio.
Yes.
And then I don't know.
Just say it.
The Lubes. The Lubes is crazy.
The Lubes.
The Lubes 9554 Kachawa.
Chukwa.
A. Chukwa A. And Fortune _studios. Fortune. Oh shoot. You about to make me cuss. Fortune _studio / Fortune. Because what's the extra E at the end?
Yeah, if Gina said your name or any variation of your name, you are the winner.
You won. You won tickets to go see Jabberwockies on October 26th in Las Vegas, California.
You the one with the degree.
Viva Las Vegas. You the only one that bring it up.
Facts. I'm jealous. You are the winners. Those three were able to timestamp the curse words and stuff like that. We'll run some more fun, stuff like this on the YouTube soon. But if you want to, our producer Nay will be reaching out to you. Ain't that right, Nay?
Yes.
We gave Nay a microphone. You know what I'm saying? Go up in the chat for Nay's microphone.
We will send you an email. Yes, thank you. You guys are the first 3. Appreciate it.
Okay.
She put on her pop radio voice.
She was using her work voice earlier.
Yeah, she was.
I had turned around. I'm like, who's talking?
She was using her work voice because, you know.
You got to hear her on FaceTime, though.
Yeah. or when she irritated with me. That's when that black mom voice come out. You never noticed that all black moms have that same like tonality at some point, and
like
no matter
what?
where they at in life.
What is that though?
It'd be like, "Don't play with me," or it'd be like, "It's just this one tone that they all just divert to."
You know, I don't get in trouble much, so I haven't heard that.
Oh yeah.
Now I hear it on Desiree.
Yeah.
Desiree gets serious about them twins.
Yeah. Desiree a real black mom.
Yeah, that's a black mom right there. So this past week we had a Bia in the studio. Shout out to our Pandora family, Sirius XM. They did a playback, and I hosted. Bia played.
You did a great job too.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You killed it.
Thank
I was
you.
sitting there. I was watching. I'm like, yeah, that's my nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what?
You kicking the camera.
I kicked the camera. I was like, I got excited. I was like, yeah, look at me and Salas was sitting there, and he was like, I was like, Gina killing it. She's like, yeah, she's doing a great job. You know? I was like, yeah, because it's like, I okay, let me give you a little bit of a history. I want to get back to Bia.
Okay.
But I remember when I forgot what event I came to see you. You hosted like one of your first events I ever came to. Like this is years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you got off stage. You was like, "How did I do?" And I was like, "You good? Like you did good." This and you was like, "No, tell me what I did wrong." And I'm like, "What type of time is you on?"
Because I take constructive criticism, and y'all be lying.
Nah, I just think I would tell you if you fucked up. There's been one or two times where I gave you some critique, but I think like watching that, I was like, okay, this is evolved to Gina, and I was like, yeah, this is dope.
Thank you. I think I'm so used to being like criticized by people. So
You get numb to it.
Yeah, I always was in trouble as a kid. My daddy strict, mama strict. Like it was always something. You done did something wrong. You done why you throw the soap? Why you throw the soap in the tub before you got in the tub?
Why
Stuff
you do
like
that
that.
though? That's a valid question.
Yeah, when it's for poor people. Like, so what? Like, so what? The soap getting soggy.
Bro,
so
that motherfucker. Hey, listen, bro. The soap dissolves in water. Okay. We
yeah,
ain't
but
got
I
soap
shouldn't
to
get a
just be-
whooping for it.
Shit, depending on how much you dissolve. Shit.
Don't run my bathwater. So I'd never forget my mama was so mad. Why is the soap in the tub?
Shit.
Like, girl, but you can't scare people.
Yeah, but
Look at my trauma.
I feel you.
Now I'm traumatized.
I feel you.
Why is you squeezing the toothpaste in the middle of the tube?
Like she reliving all of this shit, ain't
Like,
she?
stuff
she going back there.
Then
9-year-old Gina.
Then not to mention I came from a platform that I couldn't do no right.
Right.
You know, so
yeah, I feel you. But
that
no,
was
you killed it though. You did a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, shout out to Bia. We did talk about the album Bianca, which you guys can go listen to. It's available now. I like the album.
I did enjoy the album. I like the songs that y'all picked. I don't know who picked if she picked them or you picked them, but I like the songs that you played because it did show range on the project. And I thought that Bia is a good rapper, but I like her pop shit. I think what's her alternative name?
Bianca?
Pop it's
Oh, you about the way I introduced her?
Yeah.
She said she's the pop diva. What was it? The pop diva rap reaper.
Okay. Yeah. So I like the pop diva thing, and I think that if Bia, I didn't have a chance to talk to her, I had to run, but I would really want to tell her. I know y'all like communicate. I really want her to lean in on that because I think she could really take over. Like
that Hard Way track. That's the one.
With Becky G?
Yeah.
That shit is it. That's it. That's the one.
Her, like I had told her, the way she rapped on it was just crazy because you don't expect nobody to rap like that on that type of instrumental.
And it's a bold sample.
Yeah, that's a bold sample.
It's a bold sample. I like that she took risks. I feel like she took more risks than I thought she would take on this project.
Same thing with the Bad Guy.
Yes.
Where she flipped the Shine song,
yeah.
Bad Boys. She did a great job with that. Even the music video was hard.
When you pitched her the idea, when you said I want to give away the whole show because I want people to go watch it, but
for Wyclef.
Yeah, when you told her that, I look at her, I'm like, oh, she using that. It was two things I saw. I forgot the second thing you said.
When I said a bum don't deserve a page in your book.
She using that.
Yeah,
she for sure using that.
So we actually recorded some social content for Pandora with that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so they should be using it soon. But no, she did good. And we also talked about, because I let her know, like, myself and, well, I feel like the fans, but myself included, everybody, since she decided to roll out during all the chaos on the timeline with Cardi, Nicki, JT, we kind of all assumed, because we talked about it on the show. I think I said it. I think B is going to respond on her album.
Yes.
And she did not.
She did not.
She did not respond on the album, but she did tell me. Now, I don't know if we going to get it, but I asked her straight up.
You did?
Yes or no, do you have a response for Pretty and Petty? She said yes.
She said yes.
I don't know if we're going to get it, though, because she's, like, so far removed from the situation. And I understand it because she did hers a year ago. Mm-hmm. And Cardi just now, replied. This is Cardi's response. So if Bia responds to Pretty and Petty, she actually starts round 2. Because Cardi is responding to Bia. Yeah. To the the one that she had did. So if Bia decided to drop a diss track right now, in response to that, all that is just starting round 2. Yeah. And why? I
like her stance on it. She's like, I'm focused on this right now. Like, I ain't even on that, but I got it.
Very classy.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
The way that just her response and like just the way that she's carrying herself, like it's just classy.
I think if she continues leading in, I think it's gonna fare very well for her.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think the album's actually gonna, how like albums get better or worse as you listen to it. It's like it come out with a big single and it's like a lot of motion. I feel like this one is gonna age really well for her. I don't think the last album aged well for her at all because I think it was heavy on like the dark rap. I'm finna bar you up with like dark beats. This one is hella bright.
It shows her growth too, because that's another thing we had talked about. I had mentioned how 2025 a lot of good rap albums came out. Yeah. And I asked her, did she feel the pressure to drop a rapidy rap album? And she said she did. Yeah. She did feel the pressure to do that because it's like this year we got Chance, we got Offset, we got Clips. Who else dropped? Freddie Gibbs. Yeah. Dave East just dropped. Yeah. Wale just announced his date.
The Rappers is outside.
The Rappers is outside. So I would understand the pressure that you got Cardi drop. And everybody that's dropping, they're rapping good. Mm-hmm. Like this is, I feel like, and I kind of want to credit Kendrick and Drake for this because I think when music got back competitive, that's when the rappers, not to say that's when the rappers cared about rapping, but the fans of rap cared about rapping and lyrics and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Because you got to think, when Kendrick and Drake was going back and forth, we got Rick Ross outside. Quavo and Chris Brown was going back and forth. That one. The Quavo and Chris Brown.
Because Chris Brown could rap on the low.
Yeah.
On high key, he could rap.
No, Chris Brown slipped. Yeah. The way that he flipped Sweetie and Sweet Tea, and you got to think about the Sweetie meal and all, Chris Brown went crazy. Who else? More people dropped.
This year?
Was it
Joey?
No, I'm talking about last year. Oh. When everybody was just dropping, was dropping diss tracks. Like it was just a bunch of diss tracks coming. Bia dropped her diss track in the midst of that.
Yeah.
That was right. But then this year, I think that what Kendrick and Drake did last year influenced the back and forth between Joey and Rayvon. Yeah. Because when obviously Joey's response, when Joey said it's too much West Coast dick licking, it was in reference to 2024. Yes. But Rayvon replied, Chike replied, we don't got to rehash the whole thing, but because it was 99 songs.
Ain't nobody got time, bro. Ain't nobody. I got a lot of shit going on.
It was 99, but almost because people still mad at me right now.
Yeah.
You didn't respond. You didn't say nothing of what I dropped. You didn't, so. Yeah. I think we do got to give credit to 2024 was a very entertaining year, but 2025 I feel like 2024 was a setup for 2025 because now everybody is back caring about lyrics. Mm-hmm. Everybody's back caring about pens. almost feels like the blog era.
There's been people there have been people that have been consistent throughout the whole time too. Like Wale is one of them people who's consistently cared about the art form. I mean, obviously Pusha T has been active, but we just the first Clips album we getting. D Smoke dropped as well.
D Smoke.
I just drew a blank, but
a lot of people dropped that we missing, so y'all can tell us in the comments because I know y'all gonna do it anyway.
Right. But yeah, people. I think what's dope, like you said, after the back and forth, is that I think that it's not just the rappers that are rapping. People care about what they're rapping about. Like the fans, I haven't really seen that in this modern era of melodic rap and like the auto tune and the rap and the trap. I haven't really seen people doing breakdowns and like reaction videos, and now it's like you starting to see those things too. It even got Young Thug wanting to be like a bar rapper. And
Young Thug drop.
It's like but it's all good. Shout out to Bia though. I think that she has X potential.
Yeah, Bia's doing good. Should we get into? You want to talk about new Wale?
Yeah, let's talk about this Wale.
Okay, so
you go first. Because he dropped twice since the last episode, right?
I don't know if I'm over analyzing this or not, but I was so high last night. I was high on our meeting. You didn't even.
I know. I could tell. I could always tell when you high.
I looked at my phone at 6:31. I'm like, why ain't nobody calling in? Let me just launch this damn meeting. So I can just put my phone down. Because if I don't do it, I'm going to turn this phone over and I'm going to roll back over to sleep and y'all not going to hear from me. But after we got off the phone, I had watched the video that Wale just dropped to Mirror on the Benz.
Yeah.
So as I'm watching the video, it was just reminded me of something. Like I felt like deja vu a little bit. I didn't realize that this is the song, the Mirror on the Benz is the same song that is previewed at the end of the Blanco video.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, no, you just fucked me up. Hold on. Wait.
If you watch the end of Blanco video, he plays the song Mirror on the Benz. Just go to like the last.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking.
Last seconds of it. It's like a drone shot.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, Wale out here storytelling. Hold on, bro.
So now I'm rewatching Blanco video, right? Now I didn't realize that he had been giving us Easter eggs, and I'm over here asking what's the name of the album.
Yes.
On Blanco, in the beginning of the video, he's sitting on the bed. He gets a phone call. They ask him how he's been. He says, "Oh, I'm cool. I'm good. Everything is a lot." Everything is a lot is the name of the album title.
Bro.
So he been giving us Easter eggs this whole time. You just got to pay attention.
Hey, you know what? Fuck Wale. Because let me tell you. Bro, nah, fuck that. Because I remember we was off the air, and I'm asking, what's the name of the album? And then the homie, I ain't gonna put his name out, put his business out there. He was with Wale that day. Mm-hmm. He's like, man, you know, bro done told you the name of the album like hella times. And I'm like, when? I've been asking him what's the name of the album. He's like, bro, been saying it the whole time. Like he went on late night television. He said it. He said it on y'all show. He said it on our interview.
That's what people was hitting me up saying. They like. I think he said it in a conversation.
He did.
He said it. Everything is a lot. So I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. I was so high last night that I'm like, am I over? Do I need to go back and watch some more stuff to see have he been giving us more Easter eggs? So with what I put together from that, I'm going to assume that everything is a lie. It's going to fall together like a puzzle. Or it's like him telling the story. Mm-hmm. So he's talking about fighting demons on Blanco. He's talking about internal, external expectations. He's talking about things he's struggling with. Everything is a lie, right? But he's in Blanco, he's telling us how he's balancing everything being a lot with the Blanco. Yes. What's the lyrics? Drowning in sorrow. Back on that bottle. I'm not alone. Blanco reposado. Further along in the song, he says, I'm trying to ease my mind, trying to ease my mind, trying to free my mind. Got a threesome with these demons and I need some time. That's one piece of the story.
Yeah.
That's just one piece of the story, right? Then the music video for Mirror Mirror on the Benz. What is he doing on Mirror Mirror on the Benz? Self-reflecting.
Yeah. It's all tying in.
It's all tying in. He talking to himself. The lyrics, Mirror Mirror on the Benz. Who the flyest in the room? Who inspired everybody that's inspiring the youth? You deserve everything you do. They going to try to get you in a mood. They going to try it because it worked. You should have never stopped listening to you.
You know why I'm not tripping? Because I'm for sure going to call him.
Call him.
I'm for sure going to call him.
Because he got me messed up.
He got me fucked up. I'm telling you. I'm for sure call him as soon as we leave the radio station.
So now I'm trying to figure out where to start play into this story, because on where to start, he's talking about meeting somebody. He's talking about falling in love again and letting his guard down.
Yeah.
To visit love again. And then on the Instagram, did you read the post?
Mm-hmm.
This gonna be Wale's best album.
I think so too.
Now, this is what I'm saying. I didn't know if it was feeling like I was just overthinking all this last night, because it was just messing me up of how detailed that he's being in the Easter eggs that he's dropping. Now, I got to thoroughly pay attention to Mirror Mirror on the Benz to see if there's any Easter eggs there. I went to go watch Where to Start again. We didn't get a full music video for Where to Start. It was just a visualizer, which I didn't realize until I was about the second, because, it replayed so many times. I didn't even realize I was watching the same thing over and over again. I thought I was tripping.
You was high.
Like, this nigga still sitting on the edge of that couch. They doing the same little dance. Girl, he is not that funny.
That happened with me in the blast.
Yes. What's up with these new visualizers? This shit playing the same thing over and over. Got me thinking I'm tripping. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. That kind of messed me up a little bit.
So then, so you done covered most of it. My only question about the Blanco tie-in is, like, when you do stuff like that, you kind of have to shoot. You have to shoot those at the same time, or not at the same time, but you have to shoot them like with that already going into it. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to have the concept for both videos, right? So I'm thinking to myself, like, if we don't know where the other one, where to start fits, there has to be another piece to that.
Yes,
that's been already shot or thought out.
My prediction is that the album is going to read like a book, and each track is going to read like a chapter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like Blanco is not Blanco, Mirror Mirror on the Benz, that's self-reflection. Where to Start, that's about meeting somebody. On the Blanco video, in the middle of the video, a part of it is somebody asking him, where's your date at? They stop him in the middle, they ask him, where's your date? Yeah. And then he also says in the song, my mama keep asks me why am I single. I tell him, I don't know if the lyrics are verbatim, but mama keep asking me why am I single. I tell him, won't nobody love me like she do.
Yeah.
So I think that is depending on what the track list is, the track list set up, I think it's going to tell a full story.
It's going to be interesting because I think we'll know either he'll drop another visual to go along with Where to Start, or if we get the track list, we'll be able to look at where Blanco is and where Mirror Benz is, and then be able to tell, like, if Where to Start ties into something else, like you saying, like in a chronological order.
Yeah, I think it will. Well, fun fact about the list, I'm trying to find it right now. He said. Was it Double XL or Complex?
Yeah, it was Double XL who posted that.
That posted the track list. He said that's not the track list. So I don't even know if we could go off.
I wouldn't go over that because they said Double XL posted the track list. He said that ain't, he negated it.
Yeah.
Then they replied on the timeline, Mr. Wale, we got this from your publicist. So.
And he said that was sent by two kids that's sharing the coat. He said two kids standing on top of one of them selling the other shoulders, sharing the coat. So I don't know, but I think he's gonna tell a story.
The last part about this Wale thing, he dropped a freestyle, which is super dope. I want to know from your perspective, because this is the most rapping that Wale has done, in my humble opinion, following his career since the Seinfeld album, I think. I've never seen him this active at rapping. Yeah. To the point where he's texting me freestyles. Like here go another one. Here go another one. I'm like, nigga, I'm not playing all this shit on the radio. He's like, no, this will be out tomorrow. This will be, I'm like, and I'm like, are you just rapping? Like, you just rapping, just you in the booth. Gina Views is out here charging everybody up. But I've never seen Wale with this amount of output.
Well,
it's similar to what people were saying about Dot last year. Like, people never have seen him this active.
I think Wale has a point to prove. Yeah. Because in the self-reflecting, he mentioned how he's been forgotten about.
Yes, he did say that.
So I think that's just what's this him rapping a lot is a result of feeling forgot about. I don't feel like nobody forgot about him, but I am a stan. So I'm going to see things from a different, like a different lens. But I'm one of those people that, nigga, if such and such drop an album featuring him, I'm running to the album just to hear that. Same way I am with Fab, same way I am with Drake, same way I am with Lil Wayne. If they even feature, if they're anywhere, they got interviews, anything, I'm running to it. But for whatever reason, he feels like he's been left out of these conversations.
I understand where he's coming from, because he mentioned on the freestyle, he said whenever people mention like the top 5 or something like that, he's always left out of that conversation, or the GOATs or whatever the bar was. Yeah, I agree with that, but it's also because he be so low. Like he not mixy. He don't be at the award shows. And then you see what happened when he did go to the award show with Kai.
When he finally decided to come outside.
He popped out the award show. He's like, bro, I just want to play Nintendo Switch.
Well, it's the same thing he said about he don't like doing interviews. And then he let his guard down. He go do an interview. And then when she asks him about something that's like not true, and it's like it's just like no etiquette.
And then he said no more interviews, and he popped up over here.
Yeah, because you see my tweet. I tweeted, come and talk to me.
Yeah. Thank you, Gina Views, for getting him to pull up. And also thank you for making niggas rap, because it's not just Wale. The rappers are rapping.
Yeah, the rappers are outside.
It's active.
Yeah.
And what'd you say, Nay? What'd you say? Is Gina, you said Gina got niggas rapping, or what did you say earlier?
Oh, Gina got niggas rapping, and we cracking, and we riding off of it.
we riding Gina's coattails into the booth. Do you feel like that though? Do you feel like you or us or the show or you specifically are to blame for the activity?
I don't think that we are to blame or I am to blame. I think that these rappers have been wanting to rap, and they've been wanting to do what rappers do, but it hasn't been appreciated. So that's why I said I wanted to give credit to what Kendrick and Dot did last year, because
Kendrick and Dot is the same person.
Kendrick and Drake. I want to give credit to Kendrick and Drake. Crediting only Kendrick and Drake.
That's why, see, y'all are glazers. Y'all only glaze Kendrick.
I didn't mean to say that. That's why I wanted to give credit to what they did, because I feel like rap became fun again. Like people wanted to rap, people wanted to, participate. Even though this is not rap, but how Kalani got all these different versions of Folded.
Yeah.
It's like that's what it used to be. When a song comes out, when somebody drop a single or something and the beat crazy, or like people like it, we would get different versions of it from other artists. No different than, again, Wale. Beaver dropped his album, UConn is on there, Wale drops a UConn freestyle. We need more of that.
Oh, you know who we left out from that was when you were mentioning people that was popping out? Tyler and Glorilla and Lotto.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
We had talked about that. What reminded me is when you said that the rappers are rapping. I think when I remember watching, I think Tyler the Creator, he was on High 97, I think, and he was talking to Ebro and them about, he's like, bro, I'm not holding nothing. I'm not keeping no records on the hard drive. Like, if you want to rap, let's rap. Like, I'm dropping this shit. Ain't no rollout.
Yeah. I hate how political, like, things have gotten. I remember when I was, last year, I don't think we was here yet, but I was, like, tripping. Like, I'm adding people, Reason, Kaz, Cash, Nana. I'm adding niggas. Like, yo, what's up? When y'all rapping. And I remember Sal was like, Gina, you can't do that. These people in label situations, they can't just drop when they want to. Yes, they can. Yes, drop. When did it get so it need to be on DSPs and it need, you know, put it on y'all YouTube. It's just a freestyle. Rap sitting in the car or something, you know, like.
But that counts. Like if you put it on your YouTube, that counts.
Well, rap sitting in the car and had a beat playing, and it don't even have to have no business behind it.
Yeah.
Like
no,
I hate.
You can post it on your YouTube. You don't monetize it. Like
I hate when stuff just got so. It's just so structured and so corporate. Like just rap.
Well, that's what Dame is doing.
Who?
Dame Lillard.
I thought you was saying about another Dame.
No.
But that Dame Lillard.
Is he the best rapper out of the athletes?
Yes.
I think so too.
I think he is.
Like I ain't gonna front. When Dame first popped out, shout out to Dame Lillard. I'm not a Portland Trailblazers guy. I'm a Laker guy, but I fuck with Dame. When Dame first popped out rapping, I was like, nah, I ain't here for it. But that's because we have a history of athletes rapping, and it just be like, bro, like you could have kept that in the locker room.
Mm-hmm. Who been bad to you though?
There's been some football players.
Who's the one? It doesn't matter.
That's The Rock.
Nah, he wasn't rapping on that. He was rapping on that.
The Rock rapped before, yeah.
Okay.
They put out a WWE album called Aggression. It was all raps.
What I remember from this video is the camera pans to The Rock doing the eyebrow, but it's somebody else song. Or is that The Rock song?
That was probably The Rock song.
It doesn't matter.
That's The Rock shit.
If people come up in the crib and take everything you wearing.
No,
it doesn't.
No. Rock didn't say that. I don't know.
Look it up.
That's somebody's song.
So.
Let's see. I think it might be The Rock song.
It gotta. If you type in "it doesn't matter," that's the first thing probably gonna pop up is The Rock.
The first thing I thought of was, it doesn't matter what your name is.
Oh yeah.
It's Wyclef.
It's Wyclef.
Let me make sure.
Let me go. Wyclef, The Rock collaboration is crazy.
That's what Google just told me. 14 years ago. Let's see if that's this. Yeah, Wyclef, The Rock.
Kicking it with the refugee camp, and you're about to smell what The Rock is cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember that song.
Let me keep going real quick. You don't say the year. You don't got the year. It just say 14 years ago. Yeah, this was going up on the video channels.
I don't remember that.
This was going up on the video channels.
I definitely don't remember that one.
But Dame Lillard and Winnie, is that her name?
I don't know how to say her name.
Maybe
Win.
Don't ask me.
So Dame Dollar.
Dame
Lillard. He just rapped over Peekaboo.
Yes.
Slid. He slid so hard that where the rest of where's everybody else at? Where's the rest of y'all at?
Here's my thing.
What did Tyler do? Tyler did Squabble Up, or
he did Hey Now.
He did Hey Now. Okay.
Yeah, I low key probably gonna make my own DJ version and just throw him in there with Chike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that one.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna play that one in the mix. It's hard.
Yeah, no, he did what he was supposed to do. And then he looked so just chill. He got the wave cap and the hoodie and the sweats on in the video. Like, he just chilling. Just little casual fit to come slide on,
So here's the thing, though. The freestyles be dope because, one, the beats are familiar. Two, we know what the original song sound like, so we know if the person is sliding on the beat or not. Mm-hmm. And their freestyles are really good. But the songs usually don't match up. Just like in battle rap, we had this conversation already where the rappers the fans don't really like the songs that come from these people who really could rap.
Yeah.
Do we look at Dame as, if he drop a project, he drop an album, do we critique him the same way we would critique anybody else?
I think by default we don't. Just because we know that he's not a casual rap artist.
Like he's not.
Not casual. A traditional rap artist.
Okay, so we grade them on a curve.
I think we do, and unfortunately, we probably shouldn't. But unfortunately, we are going to put him up against a Iman or Flaw J. We don't count them in the category that we would count other rappers. We probably should, but it's a little difficult to compare, being that this is not the their first job. This is a secondary.
Secondary.
Mm-hmm.
Would you recommend? Nah, never mind. I was gonna say, like, I know of an athlete who wanted to quit playing professional sports to pursue music. I'm not gonna blast him, but I was like, no, don't do that. Like, that's a mistake.
He play right now?
Not no more. But this is back in the day when I was consulting and stuff. He wanted to like leave his professional sport to pursue music. I was like, bro, why? That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Cause it's the same way with like I don't think. I mean, you can name an athlete. I don't know names off the top of my head, but like, if people talking about what Tusi's doing on the field, they're not gonna compare him. I don't feel like they're gonna compare him to regular athletes.
That's true.
He gonna always hear, get that singing ass nigga off the field.
Right. And and sports fans don't care. The sports fans like, look, can Tusi hit my parlay?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But before we get off the subject of music, so last week we talked about Cash Money versus No Limit, and we are currently getting drugged by No Limit fans. Now, in the moment, this is what people don't be understanding.
Timeline hot.
Timeline mad. What people don't be understanding, the moment of the heat of the conversation, we not pulling up all of this stuff to see. You know, we are giving y'all our straight opinion on said topic. Now, I did forget about Snoop Dogg being on No Limit.
Me too. Well,
Absolutely
no, I didn't forget about it because I think we mentioned No Limit Top Dog. I think that was the name of his project at the time. I think we had brought that up briefly, but I didn't think Snoop was gonna pop out.
I didn't think Snoop was in the budget.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, because the rumors are already circulating. We're not gonna get Nicki. We're not gonna get Drake. We're not gonna get Wayne. We're not gonna get those three. We're not gonna get none of the Young Money stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, we're not gonna get Snoop.
Yeah.
Like, why would I assume that we're gonna get Snoop?
I just didn't think he was in the budget.
Yeah.
I know it'd take a lot to move Snoop around. So, also, I think y'all cheating.
By having Snoop.
No Limit is cheating by bringing Snoop.
How?
Because it's Snoop.
I agree with you.
It's Snoop. Y'all know that when we think of No Limit, we don't think of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, that's Big
We
Joker.
don't.
That's the Big Joker.
That's the Big Joker.
Skip, you draw four.
Yeah.
Reverse. Uno, nigga. Like, damn.
They hit one of them pieces that's going to clear the whole board.
Yeah.
But even with Unc, I still got Cash Money winning.
I still got Cash Money.
Everything that they in the comments saying and we forgot, all the songs we forgot and all of that, I still got Cash Money winning. And I have no problem with saying I'm Cash Money biased.
It's still going to be interesting.
Yeah.
It's still going to be interesting.
But when Lay Low come on, it's going to be, y'all know it's going to look crazy out there.
They going to win that round.
With Lay Low.
They going to win that round.
Woo.
I remember, no, that was on the last meal. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, the last meal was that was on No Limit.
And then I saw people saying too, and this is the thing that be irritating me with fans, because they saying, no, they're only going to do from a certain time period. None of us know what the guidelines, rules, and regulations are.
That's a fact.
None of us know that. Would it make sense for them to do a specific timeline? Absolutely.
Oh, no, this wasn't on. Okay, never mind.
What is that?
It was on. It's not on. The last, because I was like, on the last meal, it's a couple. He got What's My Name Part 2 on there. The Wrong Idea.
What?
Lay Low.
That's with Death Row or No Limit?
So right now it says Priority Records, but I think this did come out on No Limit, if I'm not mistaken. It came out in 2000. Let me see. I'm about to pull it up because they be correct. Y'all don't fact check.
What's My Name with Eminem?
No, What's My Name? Snoop Dogg. That's called What's My Name.
But you said part 2 is on there.
Yeah, but he did a part 2.
Not the original.
Okay.
So this came out on No Limit. That changes things.
Because The Wrong Idea is crazy.
That changes things.
Y'all can't go 5 rounds with Snoop.
Nah, hold on.
No.
Hold
How
on.
long was Snoop Dogg signed to No Limit?
It was like 2 albums. But listen though, we gotta have this conversation because now that I know the last meal is on there, you got Lay Low, you got Wrong Idea, you got What's My Name Part 2. People didn't really like that one because the original is a classic. But then you also have, where's the other one at? Losing Control.
Y'all can't go 5 rounds Snoop.
Shit, I use it. If I'm P, I'm like, we using the last meal, bro. That's 5 songs.
Said they cheating.
They cheating.
Hey, bro.
They cheat. They cheating.
That changes things.
They are cheating. How long was Snoop Dogg signed to No Limit?
Let me see.
How many years?
How many albums?
No, how many years? You just told us it was 2 albums.
No, I don't know though. That's why I'm checking.
Look at the years too.
Yeah, we just trying to see something real quick.
All right, how many years was Snoop signed to No Limit? He was signed to No Limit from 1998 to 2006.
Damn.
8 years?
Damn. We cooked.
Oh, hold on.
Cash Money, we cooked.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
The game is to be sold, not to be told. Was No Limit, No Limit Top Dog, and The Last Meal.
So when did he go to Death Row?
Nigga, hold on. Death Row's before.
Death Row is before No Limit?
Yeah.
That's early 90s.
Hold on, fool. We got to have a different conversation.
Oh.
Hold on. See, I'm glad we talked about this because now we got to have a different conversation.
Well, now we West Coast bias.
Nigga, it's Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is.
That's what I'm saying.
Snoop Dogg hosted the Olympics.
That's what I'm saying. Now we West Coast bias. It changes the tempo.
Bruh. Okay, hold on. Down for my niggas. No Limit Top Dog. Okay, that's 6 songs. That's 5 songs with just Dog. Okay, Bitch Please with Exhibit.
Oh.
Hold on.
We down 10.
Hold on.
We down 10.
Hold on. The game is to be sold, not to be told.
Okay.
Okay, let me go to this one.
But you know what I love though, with this being a West Coast, because now it's about to be like a West Coast thing.
What you gonna do?
I love how all of a sudden now we team West Coast because Snoop is on No Limit.
Bro.
And now everybody just big, oh, well, he has Snoop. Now, you get what I'm saying? Like, now it's accepted that now we can root for the West Coast now. Like Joey said, it's too much West Coast dick licking.
Nah, bro.
All of a sudden, we rooting for the West now.
Bro, when they play Wrong Idea,
it's
bro,
over.
When they play Wrong Idea, bro,
it's over.
Oh, shit.
Because what do Cash Money got for that?
Oh, shit, getting interesting.
Did Snoop play any of this on his verses?
Probably like 2 or 3.
That's what I want to know.
Hey.
Did Snoop play any No Limit on his verses?
It's going to be Snoop versus Lil Wayne. They're going to have to play Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Or Big Timers.
Bro, it's over.
Yo. Okay, that's 6 Snoop records. Okay, so look, this is what I'm finna do. Hold on. Look, watch this.
Bro.
I'm gonna do 20 divided by 6. I'm doing 6 divided by 20. Snoop make up 30% of the playlist.
That's what I'm saying. They're cheating.
Snoop would take up 30% of the playlist.
They're cheating.
That's crazy.
And then y'all gonna do the promo video?
In the fatigue.
In the fatigue. When they start doing promo videos for verses?
Hey, we just talked about that shit.
We never know who's coming out on verses. We never know until the actual show. We actually be waiting for people to come out when certain songs is playing. Y'all doing promo?
People that call in. Dog. It's time to pull up, bro. I need that. I got you. I remember you came over here off of the Death Row shit. I need that, bro. We got
Mystical in jail.
Yeah, bro. We need that.
See Murder go.
Now I'm intrigued,
bro,
to see how we get flamed in the guy.
We win regardless.
We
West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast win regardless, but
we finna get cooked.
Only because we didn't consider Snoop. I'm not going against Snoop.
No.
I'm not going against Snoop.
I'm not going against Snoop. I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
But I still got Cash Money winning.
You still got Cash Money winning?
Still got Cash Money winning.
30% of playlist Snoop Dogg.
But this is why, though. Because the direction and guidance of Manny Fresh.
I agree. Now, if Master P is picking the playlist,
that's what I'm saying.
They gonna lose.
That's what I'm saying. It's no different than how you was saying.
No disrespect, P. No disrespect.
How you was saying the whole how you was saying about like the DJ picking the songs.
Yeah.
I think with the guidance of Manny Fresh, who's still active, Juvenile, who's still performing, because that's another part of it, stage performance.
Yeah.
It don't matter how many hits y'all got. If y'all can't perform them.
They just came off tour.
Who?
Juvenile, Manny Fresh.
That's what I'm saying.
They did Louisiana Fest. Like, they active. I ain't seen the No Limit Soldiers in a minute.
That's what I'm saying. All of that depends.
Right.
But yeah, 30% of the catalog, 30% of the songs being Snoop on their side, it's some cheating going on.
Hey, to be fair, chat, when we had this conversation last week, we wasn't counting Snoop we didn't think that Snoop was calculated into the algorithm. I didn't think that. I still got Cash Money, but I'm not going against Dog, so I don't know what that means.
But let's be real. When you think No Limit, you don't think Snoop Dogg.
That's true.
You don't.
That's true.
Not from the West Coast.
That's true.
We don't think Snoop Dogg. We think Death Row. We think Dog Pound, and we think what was the other one? They had another group with
213.
213.
Yeah.
That's what we think.
Yeah.
We don't think a Southern label. Only reason why I even know he was over there or had some sort of affiliation is because of the movie.
We forgot about Baller Blocking.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't give credit to that.
I think I got the hookup as him too.
I got the hookup as P.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't Mia X, but listen. We wasn't calculating none of this shit.
Mm-mm.
We literally dropped our episode, and then they roll out the promo video. Dog sitting there high. They all got the fatigues on. I'm like, oh, y'all was in our group chat or something.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said he not in the budget. Now all of a sudden, here come this clip.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not, bro. When do we get promo clips like this for verses? We don't.
We don't.
You never know who's gonna come out. This is a play because it's like y'all counting us out. Because everybody who talk about it, it don't matter how many songs they saying No Limit has. People still think Cash Money's gonna win.
Right.
It don't matter how many chess moves or anything. Like we resonate more with Cash Money because of the longevity.
Right.
When did No Limit stop making music after a while? It seemed like.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Romeo still dropped, but
who? Not like that, but we not counting Romeo. Like
Well, we last week we were saying they gonna have to pull Romeo out to try to make up them 20 records.
They can perform Replacement Girl. Not Replacement Girl, Special Girl. With Lil Romeo and Marcus Houston, that's a girl record.
Nah, they need to do the Romeo Give Me a Chance.
You had your chance, now you don't. It's all for you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
It's gonna be great though. Now I'm in.
Yeah.
At first, I'm like, man, this shit washed. I'm just watching for the culture. Now I'm like, I want to see the.
I'm having it open on my TV.
Yeah,
now.
I want to see how they're gonna structure the records now, like what the playlist is gonna be. So I'm excited.
Yeah, shout out to that. And I want to tell people who be y'all forgot, you forgot. Sit on this motherfucking mic and tell me how much you gonna forget.
Oh my God.
That's
she had to get that off.
Like I hate when somebody tell me you forgot. How much you forget at work? I know you don't do that whole process that your manager taught you in orientation or training. You skip steps. You forgot.
Everybody forgets except flight attendants. They don't forget nothing.
A flight attendant can't forget.
They stayed up there even.
But that's why it's so many of them. That's why you get on that airplane, it's a whole bunch of flight attendants.
Hold on, we need to talk about something else, but just while we on this subject real quick.
What?
Somebody, I ain't gonna say who it was, but somebody was approaching me about doing music.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, I went somewhere, I ain't gonna say, they were like, hey, man, I'm really trying to get into my music, but I said, listen, bro, we need air traffic controllers. You know what I'm saying? We need doctors, we need lawyers, we need electricians.
You told somebody to give up on their dreams?
I told them we need electricians.
I am tired of people rapping.
Bro, no, he was like, he had a regular, like, respectable career, and he like, man, I'm thinking about just throwing this away, and I said, hey, bro, I don't know if you aware, but the government is shut down. Trump doing whatever the fuck he want. Gavin is beefing with this nigga. They using hip-hop back and forth to diss niggas. We need air traffic controllers and TSA agents.
And it ain't no money over here. And while we on the subject,
Yeah.
I'm not an A&R. I cannot get you a record. People think that this is what I meant to say. When the girl asked me at the live show, what's something that you keep running into? People think I can change their life. If I just get Gina to listen to this song, this can happen. If I
look
just
down.
get...
You see right there, next to your, move your phone over. You see right there, that's a magic red button.
Yeah.
You supposed to push that, and you gonna make
change somebody's life,
rich and famous.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'm not a DJ, so I can't break a record. I'm not an A&R, so I can't get you a record deal. I am literally a fan with a loud mouth. That's it.
That's it.
I'm just a fan with a microphone. I cannot change your life. People just piss me off with that. If I could get you, if you could, can you come listen to my artist? Pull up to the studio, and then what?
Bro, these niggas ran up on me in Rouse.
And said what?
I ain't even feel comfortable buying groceries because I'm like, because I was in there, I do regular shit. Silas be mad. He's like, you need to order your shit online. You can't just be going to the. I be in Rouse.
Yes.
So I'm in Rouse getting my stuff, and I'm like, he's like, oh, you like Hawaiian bread too? And he all in my cart. I'm just.
Back up so I can swipe this EBT card.
Bro. It's like, hey, bro.
I'm trying to swipe this EBT card. I'm trying to eat better tonight, and you all in my grill. Back up.
No disrespect, bro. No disrespect. I'm just here to get my Hawaiian bread, my hummus.
That's it.
Like, I'm not trying to change your life in the grocery store. I can't. But it's all good.
If I ain't changed mine, why you think I could change yours? It's like a misconception when people see people with like a lot of followers or a microphone in front of them on big platforms that it's like they could, like, no, I can't do nothing for you. And I'm tired of feeling unsafe. While we talking about that, I'm tired of feeling unsafe. Ever since that person done popped up that we declined and I got them blocked everywhere and you still popped up, I just haven't been feeling safe. I ain't been feeling safe in my own home. I'm at the grocery store paranoid. I'm in Vines paranoid. I had called Silas. I'm like, yo, it feel different outside. Like, I'm eating different. I'm walking different. I'm not the same anymore.
Same Gina Views.
I'm not the same. I feel like people staring at me.
They
It's
are.
like,
Sorry for our first world problems. We'll get back to the regular programming.
So, damn, I forgot to find the clip. Okay, so Hitmaker just did an interview with Cam Newton. And Cam Newton is like running down the list of women that Hitmaker might have experienced in his lifetime. And he's asking them
I like
about
that
them.
word.
Experience.
Yeah, I'm going to use that.
Yeah, experience or frequent.
I like that. I use frequent, but I like experience.
Yeah. Because ain't nobody my ex.
Yeah.
That's the ex.
I experienced her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
West Coast.
So yeah, what are my question about that, and then I want to get to Parker McKenna. But my question about that is, what do you think about men with platforms asking chatty patty questions to other men?
I'm not a fan of it. I know you're grossed out by it. I just don't. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. And if I'm asking a question, it more than likely is just because it's a fan question, and I'm the vessel for that.
Okay.
Because a fan doesn't have access to their favorite celebrity.
I also don't think you would phrase it in that way either, though. Like,
no.
What's up with you and Superhead?
No. I would. So what was the question he asked him?
He just kind of went through the list of women. So one was
Damn.
What's the girl on I'ma get a bit Kasha. I'ma get a business to you.
Okay.
His song. It was like some other women. Corinne Steffens.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Superhead?
Yes.
Yeah. So those are the people.
He's just basically like, what's up with you and her?
Yes. Confirm or deny, basically.
No, I wouldn't ask that. I would ask like if I had to ask that question, I would phrase it in a different way.
Okay, so another topic that came up on the same platform. I've been watching a lot of Cam Newton. I like the show. He was interviewing Parker McKenna, and then they had the conversation about sharing your past lovers with the person that you're in a relationship with. And he said that that's a requirement of his. And then his girl, she chimed in on it. She said it makes her feel better that she done told him all of the people that, she's frequent experienced in her past. So my question to you is, is it a requirement of yours, or has it ever even come up in conversation that a woman needs to tell you who she's dated?
No, I don't even ask. I don't even ask a woman. I don't even ask a woman if she got a boyfriend. I don't ask no questions. I don't ask where you been, who you been with, how many bodies you got.
Yeah.
Who have you talked to anybody I know? I don't ask no questions. I ask zero questions.
I don't like those questions.
I ask zero questions because whatever you want to share with me, you'll share with me.
Exactly. Yeah.
And other than that, it ain't none of my business what you done.
Yeah, I don't like those.
But
questions.
also don't ask me shit.
And that's why I don't like them questions, because I'm not gonna ask you because I don't want you to ask me.
Yeah, I think those questions are most okay. This is gonna be we're gonna get flamed for this. I think that those questions are intrusive, and people think that they are entitled to the answers because now I'm dealing with you. You're not. You're not entitled to my history if you're part of my future.
Oh, he think he Wale.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. She said, "Oh." Do you want to be a part of the past or the future?
I'm about to use that. Tweet that for me real quick so I can have it saved.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at nigga cooking it.
I like that.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't fuck with that. And I usually say, I have been asked that question before.
Okay, look, my only exception though is if you think that I might be familiar with or know of somebody that you dated before me. Like if I'm gonna be in the same room or if it's my homegirl or something like that, then I do need to know that. In that instance, yes, I need to know.
Yeah, see, I don't even care about that.
Really?
Mm-mm. This is gonna sound really egregious, and you probably gonna clip me up to make me look crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't care who you've been with because I feel like I'm better. It don't matter who it is.
Okay, now you sound like Offset. But let me give you a scenario though. Can I just give you a scenario?
Go ahead.
So you meet a girl at Nordstrom's. She check you out. You like, ooh, you kind of hitting for something. She your type. You like everything about her. Whatever checks off your box, she check off every single thing. She check off every single box. Mm-hmm. You really like her. Months go by. You kicking it heavy. You thinking about making this your girlfriend. Low key, probably already your girlfriend by 90 days, right? You take her to somebody listening party. I don't want to throw no names. RJ. You take her to RJ listening party. Mm-hmm. You get there. RJ there. Game there. Who else is not married? Don't know. Kaylin, YG, Bino. They all in the building, right? They huddled up in the corner. And they like, dang, Hed just walked in with old girl that we all done, every other city we go, every other, you know. Mm-hmm. You done walked in with something that the whole city done been with. Mm-hmm. Is you tripping?
I would tell him this shit was fire, wouldn't it?
But would you wife her?
I don't care.
I don't believe you.
I wouldn't care. It depends on how she go about it. If she
didn't tell you. She knew that you interviewed all these people.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
She know you Mr. West Coast, and she didn't tell you nothing.
I wouldn't care about that.
You found out at RJ listening party.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't care about that. The only time I would care is if you've been with one of my homeboys and you didn't say nothing. Like one of my close homies, like in our group chat. Like in our inner circle, like them is the homies. But that's rap. That's like celebrity rapper shit. Like I don't look at that as the same.
Okay.
If you know Teddy, you don't even know Teddy. If you fuck with Teddy, I need to know. That's crazy. That's like me fucking with Desiree and not telling you.
But what if she don't know about Teddy?
If she know me, she know. That's like Silas.
Not if she was a bot.
Okay, like
Not
Silas.
if she just got hit. She don't know Teddy.
Okay.
Teddy just slid in there.
Then
she met Teddy at the baby shower.
Then I'll give her a pass on that.
Okay.
I'll give her a pass on that because she didn't know.
So you're not tripping?
No.
Can she be the mother of your kids?
Yeah.
Being that she done got ran through the whole city?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't care if you was a prostitute and that you hit every man that you ever knew?
What do you mean if I was a prostitute?
You don't care that she was a prostitute and that she hit every man that she ever knew?
It depends on how she went about it. If she was an escort, then no, I'm not fucking with that.
So if she got paid for the services, you're not fucking with it. But if she was just a rat who just got hit by everybody.
If she was just like doing her thing and that's what she was on, then that's different.
She was in her whole phase.
Yeah. I'm not tripping off that.
What if it was last summer though? And everybody hit her within that one summer.
It depends. I would like to know her perspective on it. To me, it's about where it's not about what she did, it's why she did it.
So we do have a conversation.
Yeah, we have to have a conversation for sure.
See, changes things now.
No, everything's a conversation. But I said in the beginning, it depends on how she go about it. If she go about it like, oh, well, this person, it's because of this reason. It wasn't just like, oh, the nigga slid me $1,000 and I put it on the gram. Like,
wait, you think women have reasons for getting hit?
I don't know. I have heard reasons.
Okay. All right. Well, that's very mature of you. But me, my only exception is my immediate.
Your friend group.
My immediate people the people that's gonna be at my wedding, the people that's gonna be at my baby shower, the people that if something happened to me, I'm calling. Basically anybody with my location.
Understood.
Because they're my real friends that got my, that have my location and stuff like that. But the way that we work, like, y'all know the person I like right now, right? Y'all all know about it, though, So if anything was to happen, then it would be a conversation like, yo, Gina, whoop-de-whoop is just slid on me or, blah, blah, blah. So, but I don't believe in, like, let's say that I end up making things like that becomes a thing, right? I'm not offering that information.
Oh, who you been with and all that kind of shit?
Yeah.
So if he asked, would you tell him? Why she just glitched though? Now you see her? She's sitting there like
she was processing.
Yeah.
She was processing.
Because I would hate for him to be watching this. Well, let's talk about something else. So look, while we on the subject of this though, No Cap. So No Cap's girlfriend is a streamer. And No Cap was spotted out somewhere. Looks like maybe like a restaurant or something. Yeah. And I don't know why the internet is saying that this is somebody from Floyd's team, because I don't want to put that on him, saying that that's somebody from his team.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
But that's the headline. I do know how it works out when you out places and a celebrity, if they do, want to holler, they will send somebody over to, get your information. I don't know if that's the case here, but for the sake of conversation, let's say that that's actually what happened. And the girl tells, No Cap's girlfriend says, I am in a relationship, no thank you, at least 3 times. Deny, I'm in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. The clip goes viral. Yeah. No Cap posted his story, be loyal to the game, not me.
Yeah.
My next picture in the bathroom would have been in Floyd's bathroom.
Why?
Because my boyfriend just told me to be loyal to the game, not him. Go over there. Don't fumble no bags. That's what he said. That's what her boyfriend said.
Oh, okay.
What you doing? Hold on, baby. You just fumbled something. You fumbled something that's bigger than us.
But why he had to post that?
That was the stupidest thing ever to me. That was so childish. It was very immature. And the other thing about it, now let her have given her number.
You've been a different post.
Let her have entertained it. It wouldn't have been, oh yeah, that's right, baby. Yeah. It wouldn't have been that. And she would have been getting drugged.
I have an interesting perspective on this because I actually have someone in my past who I experienced. Mm-hmm. I actually was in a relationship with. This person. Mm-hmm. And which is crazy to say out loud.
I'm taken back by you claiming being single and claiming a relationship.
This is a while ago.
Okay.
And she was on that type of time. Like, she was like, you're daddy, but if you want me to, like, go get some money, like, I will. Mm-hmm. And I was like, excuse me?
Oh, so you have had a prostitute.
I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to?
I can't even imagine you accepting daddy from a girl.
I accept that. But, like, I accept that, but, like, who the fuck you think I am? I'm not running no motherfucking house of, this ain't that. I was so offended.
I was love ahead.
I was so offended, bro. I was like, excuse me? I literally was like, excuse me? Like, she called me a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, no, fool, that ain't the program over here.
What if you down bad though?
Nah, then I'll go figure it out. I'll go collect cans. Like, you know me, I'm gonna go figure it out. We not down bad to the point where you need to go be, no.
But you don't even get that much for cans, though. Like, if you telling me that cans gonna get more money than some pussy, you crazy.
It depends on the pussy.
Nah, them cans.
Hey, listen, man.
Let me ask Chad Jupiter, how much is a can of... How much is one can?
The CVR, was it CVS? Not CVS. CRP.
CRV fee?
CRV fee. It used to be 5 cents. Like, for that bottle you got, I can get about 15, 20 cents.
Oh, the CRV fee is the recycling fee?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They charge you it up front now.
It's 50 cents.
So they used to, this is how old I am, they used to let you slide with it, and they would just, on good faith, know that you would recycle. But now that's why if you go and you see the CRV fee on your receipt, that's how much you would essentially, if you buy a case of water, that's how much you would make back if you were to recycle regularly.
Okay, so the average can cost about 56 cents per pound.
Yeah, you need a lot of aluminum to make money.
Mm-hmm. You only need 3 minutes in the walls.
I don't know the going rate for pussy commerce.
I was about to get a joke off and say ask, blah, 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 but
Shit.
I'm a girl's girl, so it ain't going to end too well. But they tearing her up right now, boy.
No comment. Shut
up. But everybody prostitutes.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Here's my thought.
What?
If you go into it with the intention of getting money for your services, what is that?
On paper?
Yeah.
Prostitution.
Okay. If you go into it and you realize you don't like the man, and you want Birkins and trips and money in exchange for your time, what is that?
On paper?
Yeah.
Prostitution.
Okay. Last one. If you go into it.
Oh, wait. I changed my mind. That's tricking. That's tricking.
Okay.
Because you now you done put some items on there. You said Birkins and purses and stuff like that. And I don't like you. That's a sugar daddy.
Okay.
Tricking.
Is sugar daddy different than
what is it called? A John?
A John.
I think it's different.
Okay. Well, that changes my last one.
Because it's a John and it's a pimp. You fucking the John. The pimp is your manager.
So, if you just go to dinner with a man and he pay for dinner, but then he's like, you know what? I know you had to miss a show. You had a show. You had to miss this show. You was gonna make $20,000 doing this show. Here go $20,000 because you went out to dinner. What is that?
That's the sponsor.
Okay, I'm out the church. I'm over it. I don't know what the fuck going on no more. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
But what's your thought process on it though?
That's my thought. Those were my questions. I don't have no further thoughts because I had to figure out what I don't know the tier system.
What did you assume before this conversation?
All of it is prostitution.
That's what I've been saying though. Everybody got a little toot in them.
Some little toot. What the hell is wrong with her, man? Have you ever heard that before?
No, this whole conversation is
everybody got a little toot.
All right, look. So, ChatGPT soon will be able to engage in erotic interactions with age-verified adults starting in December.
This is some bullshit. This no way to describe it. Hey, listen, I know you don't know this, and I'm going to just give you a brief rundown.
Wow.
We have MacBooks and iPhones. The person that's responsible for these is a nigga named Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs fuck with a nigga named Johnny Ive. Johnny Ive is the designer of all of these things that we love from Apple. The iPad, he designed all of the rounded corners, all of that. He's the British voice that you hear when they're describing it, right? He left Apple, I think last year or the year before, to go work with ChatGPT. and he been over there. He started his own company, and then he started working with ChatGPT for the last like 18 months or something like that. This what the fuck them niggas over there doing?
Yeah, sex is crazy.
Bro, you design iPhones and shit. You over there doing sex work with Sam.
Sex is crazy. And I want to know though if this is something that was like.
Bro, I'm not designing the iPhone, the most iconic device ever in human history, and then go do sex work with Sam.
But this the thing about it. What type of talk is the computer finna say to me?
Right.
I'm gonna put my well, I want you to put that data in my hard drive.
One thing I know about ChatGPT, because I use her. I use her. Me and we besties. She talks very, very prestige. She's very professional. She can remix my words and turn it into something that'll sound like a scholar wrote. I don't know if that's what I like. Ghetto shit when I'm fucking.
Touche.
You know, like I like you gotta talk crazy. You know.
What's the craziest someone's talked to you?
Somebody like done bang they hood.
Oh my god.
Damn. All right, so look. I have a follow-up question. Because based on this question,
Oh my god.
when he banged his hood, when he said it verbally, did he also
He threw it up too.
He threw it up?
Yeah.
That's insane.
No.
You my brother, so I can't get into details, but nay.
You need to call me.
Nay. He was like, oh, this good on. Oh, this, oh, this, yeah. He said this right. Yeah. On upbeat. Yeah.
He was locking?
Did you see him throw it up?
Yeah. What'd you say? What? Yeah.
No, we need to move on.
They said to move on. I'm with her. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this line. Fuck
But
this
look,
whole topic.
I'm sorry. But that's why I'm saying, what is ChatGPT gonna say?
Some weird shit.
Because one thing I know, ChatGPT, when they talk ghetto, it's very cringe.
Yeah.
It is.
It's very, very cringe.
It is.
So I know it's like what I don't know. And they don't got voices. They got voices, but they don't got the voices I need.
Okay.
You know what's going to be interesting, though, when this gets evolved to the next level, because Curtis King pointed out, I forgot the thing called Rhymelator. What's the thing where he was saying that Drake used it for his...
I'm unfamiliar.
So he basically, it's this AI program where you can type in a word and it'll give you a rhyme scheme.
Oh.
And rappers are apparently using this to like come up with dope rhyme schemes for their bars and stuff.
What?
Yeah, it's called Rhymelator or Rhyme Fest or something like that.
Okay, see, I'm glad we're talking about this because when we was talking about the AI thing, I think that people are getting it mixed up of what we was talking about the AI artists and then we was talking about the ketchup and mustard battling.
Yeah.
So people was correcting me saying like, no, this is a voiceover on a cartoon and blah, blah, blah. I think the thing that people are missing, because now you just taught me something else, is that you can put a word and it'll give you a scheme.
Yeah.
What I was referring to is that there's a writer behind the AI artist that's writing the stuff and then it's being delivered through the character.
The character, yeah.
Which is the same thing as the voiceover and, you know, all of that.
I picked up
Except
what you were saying, yeah.
there's real voices that are doing the cartoons.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But there's real writers behind that. The same thing with the AI artist that everybody got mad at. There's an actual writer. So that's why we was saying the whole Joyner Lucas, you know, thing and stuff like that. We are no way, shape, or form saying that y'all need to rap using it.
No.
Another artist came in. I'm not going to say who it was, but we had somebody in here who played us some reference music that he had created using AI. Mm-hmm. He still wrote the lyrics.
Yeah.
But it was delivered in another voice.
Another voice, yeah.
Yeah. So that's something different.
That's totally different. Not here for the GPT sex. What movie? You had tweeted this. Was it? What did you actually tweet?
Okay, so I quoted someone else's tweet. Their tweet said, "Movies you had no business watching as a kid." So I commented on top of it, and people was, you know, relating to it. But don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Yeah.
Especially when he said, look at them freaks getting busy on the dance floor. And then you got the one, they dancing regular. You got the other one, they got their pants coming down a little bit. And then you just got the couple, they just getting it cracking.
Yeah.
They was just getting it cracking.
Yeah.
Another scene that's crazy is when the girl turned into a demon. I don't know. She tripped out, her tongue get long. She turned into the Exorcist.
Yep.
And then the scene where Sean and I forgot her name. That's not Regina King. She looked like her though. What's her name? I mean, not Regina King. She looked like Regina Hall. But you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. It's just the same Daishiki. Yeah. She the bartender in Players Club. I forgot her real name. But anyway, there's a scene where she's burning butter on him, or he burning butter on her. But it was very, very explicit. I shouldn't have been watching that as a kid.
You know what mine is? And you going to be like, oh, shit. It's a movie called Booty Call. Mm-hmm. With Jamie Foxx, Tommy Davidson, Tamala Jones, and Vivica A. Fox. And I went to the movies to see this with my mom. And her nigga.
You know I never seen Booty Call in its entirety?
You never seen the movie Booty Call?
It's not like, the only thing I know is the scene with the feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when they put the condom, I mean,
the
surround wrap or something to be that's all I know from it.
Yeah. We went to the movies and saw that.
Well, the title was crazy itself.
It was a movie in theaters called Booty Call. And it was a whole night of them just trying to get laid.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's like Friday, but for sex.
That's a crazy movies for a kid to watch.
I don't even know how old I was when that shit came out.
Let me tell you something I did that was stupid when I was a kid.
Let me look that up.
So, mind you, I had already saw this movie with my cousins that I probably shouldn't have been seeing. My granny took us to the movie store, probably was Blockbuster at this point, to go get our, get kid movies and stuff. So my cousin got Spy Kids. I grabbed Scary Movie. It must have got to the glory hole scene. My granny had a fit. Now look, you know how I have this obsession with Scream. So my whole family knows about this obsession with Scream. So they thinking, oh, we can get Scary Movie. This this would Gina already be on. Anyway, boy got to that glory hole scene.
A wrap.
I got in so much trouble.
Hold on. Let me back up, though, because check this out. There was a whole run of these movies that were completely inappropriate for us to be fucking with.
What you got?
From 92. So I was 13. Mm-hmm. 92 to 2000. These are the movies. Okay, you got Sprung, which was I think it was a parody. Boomerang, Baps, Players Club, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, How to Be a Player, and Booty Call.
Okay, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, not too explicit.
I shouldn't have been watching that when I was 12.
How to Be a Player?
I was 12.
Was it sex scenes in How to Be a Player?
Hell, yes. Mm-hmm. She had a chair. I remember this to this day. I remember every girl house he went to because I was like, damn, I want to do that.
Oh, they was getting cracking. That's the one when the girl had recorded them?
Yeah.
And then they all the exes had pulled up at the same time? Baps cool.
Baps and How to Be a Player and Booty Call came out the same year.
Okay. You know another one that was bad? Tripping.
I don't remember Tripping.
You don't remember Tripping when he fell asleep and he was licking the eggs?
Mm-mm.
What's old boy name? Dark skin from Three Strikes. You remember Three Strikes?
Yeah, I remember that.
We shouldn't have been watching Three Strikes either.
We shouldn't have.
You don't remember Tripping? Look up Tripping.
Bro.
With the boyfriend from Sister. I forget his name.
Miles? I mean, not Miles. Oh.
You remember the scene when he was like daydreaming?
It was Deion Richmond.
It was a scene where he was daydreaming.
And Guy Torrey, yep.
And it was like the two eggs, and he was licking the eggs like they was titties.
So look, I got more. There's something about Mary where she had to come in her hair. I was like,
I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been watching that. I shouldn't have been watching Half Baked.
Yeah, Half Baked.
Set It Off. We went to the movies to see
Set It Off. My favorite movie.
I was 12.
Yeah,
watching Queen Latifah get murdered on TV.
Did you cry though?
No. I watched Mo Money with the Wayans. I shouldn't have been watching that.
That sex scene was bad too, though.
That's teaching niggas how to be scammers. Like, Like it's hella movies that's like my favorite movie of all time. One of my favorite movies of all time is Money Talks with Chris Tucker, and I shouldn't have been watching that either. It was about scammers. Now that I think about it, it's a lot of inappropriate movies that we watch.
Yeah.
Like, why are we watching this shit?
Bro, we shouldn't have been watching this stuff.
Can I get y'all one?
Yeah.
Huh?
Baby Boy.
Oh,
Baby Boy.
the real one though.
Yes.
You ain't my son.
We should not.
Damn.
That's not even the bad part. The bad part is right before she made them tacos.
Okay.
Oh, there was a what do you call it? A something scene? DA? What do y'all be calling it?
A deleted scene?
No,
No,
SA scene.
No, what?
The SA.
Oh yes.
The assault
With
scene.
Snooping. You gonna
When
in front of
Snoop-
my
Oh.
you gonna do this in front of my son?
Sexual assault.
SA.
Oh, okay.
It started off with her at the clinic. Like, y'all,
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
We shouldn't have been watching none of this shit.
No, we shouldn't have been watching.
Why?
that.
That's probably why we fried.
We shouldn't have been watching.
we
this.
so desensitized. We
Yeah.
had Marshall Mathers LP, 50 Cent, Doggy Style, and these kids is like, they know. And they was like,
But is that our fault or the adults around us fault?
I don't know.
Because one thing about me with them twins, all of my friends know them. Can't none of them see my TikTok, my social media, nothing. Like I don't be wanting to. I trip when Chrissy's daughter come over. I take my pictures down in my house. You know, I got
For
all the
real?
pictures. Yes.
Oh, so you kind of like you own it.
Yeah, I don't play with stuff like that with kids. I don't believe in kids being exposed to things too early because it normalized things for kids that should not be normalized, and then it just exposed them to things too early.
I like that thought process. I have a little different one where I'm like, I try to like desensitize them just because it's out here, so I want to like them to be educated.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know which way is the right way.
They could get it. They just can't get it from me
I feel you.
because these not my kids.
So Aunt Gina not fucking with you.
No. If I don't ever want it to be a memory or a thought of like, oh, I can do this at Gina house. She not gone. You know, like I want them to be like, oh, let me be good around. You know, the twins had this joke. They say, anytime they get in my car, I be tripping because I be like, y'all got your seatbelts on?
Yeah.
So they told Desiree, like, Gina don't play. We always got to put our seatbelts on and stuff like that.
That's good.
Before we get up out of here, I did not expect this to go viral.
Me either.
So I tweeted, WTF is a LA accent. And the pages picked it up. We got cooked.
Bro, I woke up and you was on Shade Room. And I was like, we didn't even do nothing. I was like, because normally, you know, like this past year, been a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we didn't even do nothing. We minding our own business over here. And then I was like, okay, Gina on the timeline again. I'm getting cooked for shit I didn't even do. This is the third time.
So people was responding. They say anything that Kimberly Parker says. Miss Parker from the Parkers.
40.
Yeah.
That's funny.
People was responding. What's his name? DeAndre. What's his name? Stacy from
Stacy from the Wood.
From the Wood.
Oh, from the Wood, yeah.
DeAndre Bond.
I don't remember.
I think that's his name or something like that. But yeah, they was putting his clips on there. People.
I saw YG.
Vince Staples.
I saw Vince. I saw G Perico.
G Perico was on there. And then somebody gonna have the nerve to say anything she says, and it's a clip of me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, now y'all reaching, like, cause I don't have an LA accent. So they said, listen to the way you saying party. So now I'm saying party, car.
It's still a little there though. I can hear it.
This is what I think though. I don't think LA natives have accents. I think that people from the hood in LA have accents.
Agreed.
Because if I think of any like man like that I know, like that's like from the hood, they all sound like a nigga that gangbang.
Yeah.
You know, like the OGs, the older people and stuff, they all kind of every older man I know sound like Dub C.
What's funny as hell about that is Dub C was a consultant on Snowfall.
Okay, so somebody replied with Franklin's clip of him talking about when they went to Popeyes.
Yeah.
And Franklin said he didn't know what I'm calling him Franklin. What's his name? Damson Idris. He said that he never had Popeyes before until that day. But yeah, we getting flamed up.
I think it was a good thing, but it's just like I don't hear our accent, and I'm starting to talk to more people internationally for some reason, and they were like, "Oh, I can hear your accent." It's like,
but because is it an accent or is it the pronunciation of certain words?
I don't know. Here's the crazy part that don't make sense to me. They say we sound country. They say LA people sound like country.
We do.
I can't argue that.
We sound country.
Gina sound country.
Yeah, I can't argue that.
Really?
My family is from North Carolina. I mean, not North Carolina, from South Carolina and Tennessee. My whole family.
Okay.
So myself, and my cousins are the only ones that's actually born here. But the rest of the family is all from the country.
Well, technically, we all from over there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? We all come from the ports.
We all imported.
But I'm just saying, I don't hear it. I hear LA accent sometimes. Like, I could do a hell of a YG impression. But in the Dub C shit, I don't hear the country. But people from other places that aren't, like, people from the Northeast, East Coasters, they say we sound like we got an LA accent. People that are from other places that are outside of the continental U.S., Canadians, people from other countries, they say we sound like the South. And I'm like, what, nigga?
Yeah.
Because South people would rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
I do kind of hear it a little bit, like the Southern comparison. I do kind of hear it a little bit when I'm talking to other people, like my friends and stuff who are also have family from the South. And then even my family, I could kind of hear it, but I still think it's the pronunciation of certain words. Yeah, but you make me mad. You gonna hear Buster, Mark, Weirdo. You gonna hear all of that from me.
Yeah, somebody did tell me that I speak very proper, and this person was I think they were from London.
So, fun fact about that, my family that's from the South say that I talk proper.
So the South think we talk proper, and everybody else think we talk country.
Like this, yes, exactly. My family from the South says I talk proper. They say I talk too fast and proper.
The game is rigged. Oh man, well. Thank you for tuning in. Before we go, we are doing a live show again, October 26th. We will have the link up. Gina has merch for sale and a card game.
Yeah, go head over to. Oh, y'all got y'all shirts.
You sent them things out?
I sent them shirts out. And
she
the
sends
cards.
them out herself. Y'all better be grateful.
Yeah. That's me printing them labels and all of that and packaging your shirts. I've been seeing people ask, can you spray a little something on them? I don't got nothing. You don't know what I smell like anyway. So it wouldn't, it wouldn't resonate with a motherfucker. Because I'm going to just put that Tom Ford Lost Cherry. You wouldn't even realize that that's my thing. But
they want you to spray it?
Yeah. People have some crazy, you know what somebody asked me to do? Slide across something like a snail.
Oh, shit.
And then send it in the pack. Yeah, people be asking some stuff. But you won't get no coochie juices, but you can head over to GinaViews.la.
Cold pivot right there.
You should have seen they skin jump.
That was a cold pivot.
Head over to GinaViews.la for the merch, and then for the card games, wholefashions.com. And then go to Culture Merch to get the Effective Immediately hoodies and T-shirts.
And Saturday mornings?
What? Oh, I forgot already. I'll be forgetting. Yeah, I'm on Saturday mornings at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Channel 44. Saturday mornings with Gina Views. And fun fact, Views Verified segment, I'm actually breaking new records.
There you go. After you just talked all that shit about you can't break records and you can't do shit.
Yeah, but these niggas got record deals and they signed and all of that already. That's different. I'm breaking records from niggas with motion.
Gina's cat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Gina's going up. Big Gina, not the little one. You know what I'm saying? Breaking records. You said it's called what?
Views Verified.
Views Verified. Also, stay tuned because we should have some more, good things coming your way. Can't give it away, but and also Nay got a mic now, so make sure you type "Hello Nay" in the chat. You know what I'm saying? She hates attention, so give her that attention.
It's okay because they saw me in the chat block somebody in that chat last week.
Oh, okay. What'd they say?
They said some crazy shit because even the chat was like, y'all talking shit about y'all gonna get blocked when they talking about blocking people. Like,
yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, that block conversation was crazy. Keep tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's effective immediately.